Yes, absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Luke Pico with IroncladConfidence.com coming to you guys today, my friends, with another amazing video. Yeah, buddy, baby. So check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, baby, consider subscribing, you guys, because on this channel, you guys, we talk about all things personal development. We talk about quantum physics. We talk about the law of attraction. We talk about confidence building. We talk about everything that has to do with how reality works and what's going on behind the scenes, baby. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so, my friends, today, I'd like to share with you how to change the way you see yourself using positive, confident reinforcement. Yeah, buddy. So check it out, my friends. When we talk about this subject, how to change the way you see yourself using positive, confident reinforcement, I'm not talking on a superficial level, although that does reflect how we see ourselves. What I want to share with you about this subject is very powerful because I'd say most people in society, they don't even understand that the way that they see themselves isn't what they perceive in the mirror. It's not what they perceive in the mirror. Even though it is, it's not. Because here's what's crazy, you guys. So, and we're also going to talk, I want to talk to you about using positive, confident reinforcement. Because here's the thing, baby. When you reinforce something, you make it stronger. Right? Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing, dude. So all of us, I don't care who you are, we all, from the time we're born, we're internalizing the person that we're going to become in the stream of time. And as we show up in the world around us in our reality, most people don't realize that that actually comes from how we view ourselves inside. It's how we view ourselves inside that reflects how we show up in the world on the outside. You see what I'm saying here, dude? Yeah, buddy. And so here's the thing. If you see yourself, let's say the opposite of positive and confident, let's say you see yourself negatively. Let's say you see yourself insecure. Let's say you see yourself sad, inferior, lacking, no good, you know, you just feel like that. You have to understand that how we show up in the world, our personality, that's really what it is, because that's how we see ourselves. See, we see ourselves as the invisible person inside, and then we use this physical body called our avatar, called the human body. We use that to express who we are on the inside, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. Most people don't know that. But once you explain this to them, it's like, oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. So how do you go about changing the way you see yourself inside? Because if you see yourself really messed up inside, and let's say you pick up this pattern growing up, in fact, you do pick up a pattern. All of us do. That's the only way you could become who you've become in the stream of time, is by picking up this pattern, this identity, this self-image that you have about who you believe you are, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. And see, here's the thing. You can either reinforce positivity or you can reinforce negativity. This is why it's powerful. Because if you were raised in a toxic environment and you've never learned how to see yourself in a positive way, in a straight confident way, dude, in a straight happy way, in a straight motivated way, in a successful way, you're not going to believe what happens. You pick up the opposite of that. Because there's only two sides. See, you got all your positive, amazing, confident, successful, powerful, strong side, and then you have all your sad, negative, broken, insecure, negative, weak side. Most people don't even know that. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so people are living life, you guys, not even knowing that they can change how they view themselves, how they see themselves inside. Because see, it's the inner person of the heart that shines outward, right? It shines outward, right? It illuminates everything, right? Yeah, buddy. This is the way it goes, my friends. Because see, whether you recognize this or not, See, positivity is 100 times, 1,000 times more powerful than a negative thought. But here's what's crazy. A negative thought is 100 times, 1,000 times just as powerful, but in the negative. That means once you gain traction in one direction, it's easier to exist within that direction of the ideas. It's easier to exist within that energy. And that's the energy we learn by default to reinforce. See, negative reinforcement, it's all about shame. It's all about guilt. It's all about you're wrong and I'm right and too bad for you and no, and it's about control and power. That's negative reinforcement. You see what I'm saying here, dude? When you use positive reinforcement, it's done in a way to stimulate motivation, to stimulate transformation, to stimulate positivity and encouragement. It's about giving the encouragement. It's about giving the positivity to help another individual reinforce how they feel about themselves in a beneficial way. See, negative reinforcement is done with the intention to steal your thunder, dude. It's done with the intention to shame you. It's done with the intention to make you feel guilt. And this is what I've learned, and this is why it's so powerful. Because if you want to learn how to change the way you see yourself using positive, confident reinforcement, dude, you got to learn how to reinforce your courageous side. You got to learn how to reinforce your enthusiasm, buddy. Yeah, buddy, baby. You got to learn how to reinforce your straight up charisma, dude. What you want to do, buddy? What you want to do? I figured it out, dude. For me, I had to give myself permission to talk to myself. I know it sounds crazy, right? Oh, great, this guy's talking to himself. Yeah, but I had to. I had to get rid, I had to purge out all the nonsense that I accumulated from the time I was born. Not even knowing that I was accumulating this bad attitude, this negative attitude, this negative personality. And here's what's crazy, dude. Your personality is the umbrella of who you are. What does that even mean, right? The umbrella of who you are. What does an umbrella do? For the most part, it covers you, right? Yeah. Guess what, baby? Your personality is like an umbrella. Meaning you have all your habits, all your behaviors, all your attitudes, all your everything. Idiosyncrasies, all the things that you believe to be true about you and everyone else, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so for me, I started to pay attention to, you know, where do I want to make an adjustment? What do I want to reinforce? Do I want to reinforce more confidence? Guess what? I'm going to work on that. Do I want to reinforce more courage to face my fears, to face my insecurities? Yeah, buddy, baby. And guess what? I had to do it. See, the average person isn't even looking at their thoughts like they need to work on that angle. I need to work on more confidence. I need to work on more positivity. I need to reinforce my happiness. They're not even bringing it on that level, dude. So they don't even know they can change, baby. They don't even know they're reinforcing themselves from the time they're born. You reinforce, you're always in the constant state of reinforcement. You're either reinforcing and nourishing your positive, happy, confident, strong side, or your negative side, right? Your weak side, your insecure side, your unhappy side. See, most people don't know this, dude. And so for me, the way I started to change the way that I see myself is not only analyze how the people I was hanging around, how they see themselves. Sure, you can show up looking amazing, you know, on the external. That's fine. But what kind of personality do you have? What kind of attitude do you have? How do you show up in the world? Who are you? What do you represent? What are your values? What are your standards? Right? Yeah. This is the way it goes, baby. Most people don't know that. So most people don't know they can straight reinforce amazingness. They don't realize, hey, you know what? This is cool, dude. This is actually really fun and artistic. Let me work on myself, right? I'm a walking piece of art. I'm a creative piece of art. That's how I view myself. That's how I see myself. I see myself with an amazing personality. Because see, what most people don't realize is that you have two sides of you. Two sides, right? It's going to blow your mind what I'm going to share with you right now. If you ain't ever heard it before, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. So check it out, my friends. You have your physical side. And then you have your invisible side. Physical side, invisible side. They both live together and work together. Guess what, baby? What I learned is more powerful than anything. You're the invisible person inside of you, which is you. And see, your invisible side is latched on. Your nervous system is latched on to the invisible electricity of the thoughts, the words, and the ideas, dude, that make up you. And so that should straight blow your mind, baby, because guess what? You want to learn how to change the way you see yourself using positive, confident reinforcement? You're going to reinforce one or the other. So it's important to analyze what you're reinforcing. Are you reinforcing your courage? Are you reinforcing your boldness, dude? Are you reinforcing your strength? Yeah, buddy, baby. That's what I reinforce. I reinforce my confidence. I reinforce my happiness. I reinforce my positivity by... That doesn't mean I'm always positive. That doesn't mean I'm always happy. What that means is that when I'm feeling maybe negative or frustrated or irritated or just not in a good state, I have to analyze and put things into perspective. Is that really who I am, or am I just whooping on myself right now? Am I just having a moment of weakness and insecurity right now? You see what I'm saying here, dude? And so here's the thing. If I don't put that in perspective, then I'm going to keep looking at that negative picture and saying, well, that's all you get. That's who you are. Too bad for you. You suck. You ain't good enough. You know, you can't do it. Poor me. Victim. Right? Yeah. And so guess what happens when you're telling yourself all those weak thoughts? Guess what happens? You reinforce those ideas. And because you reinforce it, you make them stronger, dude. You make them stronger. And so I'm like, dude, get out of here. I'm going to get rid of these thoughts. Bye. How do I get rid of them? And you know how you get rid of them? You reinforce who you truly are. Because when you put it in perspective, you're going to reinforce the positivity. You're going to reinforce the confidence. You're going to reinforce your habits, positive self-talk, positive perception. Because here's the thing, baby. Whoever controls your thoughts controls your mind. That should literally blow your mind. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so for me, I had to start paying attention. What am I telling myself? Who am I listening to? Are they planting all kinds of nonsense inside of me? Because if they're planting nonsense inside of me and I'm just agreeing with it, guess what? I'm going to walk around like nonsense. Because I'm reinforcing that agreement of insecurity. Yeah, buddy, baby. And that, my friends, is how I've learned to change how I see myself using positive, confident reinforcement. You have to change what you're focusing on. You have to change what you hear inside. Because if you hear this other voice inside telling you, you ain't no good, poor me, I can't do it. Dude, you got to understand what's going on, dude. You reinforce the frequency of those ideas the longer you listen to that internal dialogue of negativity. And so for me, I had to start focusing on all areas that are going to improve me. Because see, if you want to make your nervous system stronger, you have to challenge the physical body. Because see, all your beliefs and all your thoughts and all your experiences and all your habits and all your behaviors and all your memories from the past, they're living with you at all times. Because you experienced them. And because you experienced them, they stick with you, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. They stick with you, baby. And so, In order to get something different, you have to do something different. You have to think something different. You have to become something different. You have to change whatever it is that's making you feel those broken aspects in yourself. And hey, dude, I get it. You ain't gonna get it perfect. You ain't gonna change immediately. But what do you want to do, dude? Do you really want transformation? You want to straight rock your world? You want to straight build positivity worldwide, dude? Yeah, buddy, baby. You guys, that's why I have a good time when I rock these videos, dude. I don't overthink it. I straight spit fire when it comes up. It's motivation. It's inspiration. It's positivity. It's communication. It's facilitation, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And guess what happens when I set my intention and align myself with amazingness? Guess what happens? You ain't gonna believe it, dude. I start vibing with that electromagnetic positive reinforcement, positive energy, positive possibilities, dude. And the way I did it was listening to mentors, reading books, watching videos, listening to podcasts, internalizing it, changing the dialogue of what it is that I'm telling myself. Because as long as you're stuck inside, viewing yourself negatively, you're going to show up in the world reflecting all those negative attitudes, all those negative vibes, all the guilt, all the worry, all the shame, all the insecurity. And then you're going to literally get trapped with, you know, this is what people do. Because see, you're just one aspect. Because then you have the whole outside world you got to deal with. And believe me, baby, if most people ain't paying attention to how to change the way they view themselves inside, they're going to link up with your energy field, with your attitude, with your personality. And next thing you know, you guys are going to both be reinforcing each other's negative side, not even knowing that's what's going on, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so for me, that's how I did it. I'm like, break away, dude. Break away. Take yourself to higher places, baby. Crack the code, right? Figure it out, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so you got to be willing to change what you agree with right now. Because whatever you're in agreement with right now means you agree to accept that information. You agree to accept that reality. And so it's hard to change, but I'm telling you right now, if you can learn to make that change, if you can learn to start reinforcing the positive side. See, when everyone's talking negative in media, this and bad news, this and all this stuff, instead of buying into that, you can decide to say, nope, I don't have to listen to that. Nope, that's not going to affect me because I'm not going to focus on that. In fact, I'm going to replace all those negative things with how I want to feel inside. Because see, all thoughts have energy attached to them. All thoughts have energy attached to them, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so guess what? You start reinforcing the power of positivity, the power of confidence, the power of courage, the power of enthusiasm, the power of charisma, dude. Guess what, baby? You're going to have all the backing of that energy. You're going to have the angel energy behind you, backing you up, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And that, my friends, is how to change the way you see yourself using positive, confident reinforcement, dude. You got to get straight bold with yourself, baby. I'm just saying. You guys, I don't take myself seriously, baby. I take my thoughts and my beliefs seriously, but I don't over filter it and I don't say, no, it has to be exactly like this and exactly like that. And I'm not some critical jerk, dude. I just have fun. Yeah, buddy, baby, but that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. But if you guys are new here to the channel, baby, consider subscribing. If you guys like the video, big ol' boom, Hulk smash, baby. Bam, hit that thumbs up. Hit the little bell notification if you want to receive updates when I straight rock these videos, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, baby. Peace. Yeah, buddy. change the way you see yourself by changing the thoughts you agree with, and you will change the way you see yourself. You will change the way you show up, dude. And then you'll have an amazing personality, baby.